a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the Conference Championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Linebacker's trying to confuse this offense now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
To throw, it's Murphy. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The sure hands. It's Moore. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And there's the handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They'll try to run for the first down. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines before down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes a nice move there. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. It's caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Murphy. Going for a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Brazil. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Turner. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Clemson. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong. By the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. The pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. The 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already sent to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
First down and 10 now.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to pass. It's Murphy. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
First down here for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Important second down play coming up. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run it. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
There's the handoff. He finds some space. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's caught. It's Davidson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. First down and more. He's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And the first down, they go right back to him. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs as a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking deep downfield to the left. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Murphy. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Extra point puts him in front by 1. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the return. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Pressure is coming. Looking to make a big play downfield. He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looks like he's going to run it. Jukes to get past a man. They bring him down. The Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here in the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Vols. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for the first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful how... On his own side of the field, that ball was almost picked off.
So here we go, a crucial play. 4th and long from the 44. Let's see what the play call is. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. It's a run. Running back down. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And the Vols will have to kick it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there, coming up with that big interception.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off the 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A play action, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. The sure hands, it's Brazel. Now he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 1-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Looking to scramble. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. And the Volunteers will send up one team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They started at 28. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Turner. They make the stop, but it's a big play with 31.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
1st and goal here. They need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return. But the pick ends that threat.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, They hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Grab down the middle. It's Butler. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaking free at the 35. They got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Grinding away with a running game. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Fires it to the wideout. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Looking for a gap. It's Butler. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves the champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Street.